What's going on, you guys? Well, BOZO the Clown here. We're going to call out the Imbecile, Mr. Exposure dude, right? We're in the fag car. Washed it yesterday. Whole 9 yards. Supposed to rain next year in the great state of Minnesota, but had to stop over here at Menards over here. I hate going through the Lowry Tunnel. So when you come from the outskirts of Minneapolis, you got to come through there, and it just sucks. The traffic. Today I had to stop over at Liberty Tire Company. I dropped something off, and my nephew called them up, and I got 6 big ass tires, real big ones, and he cuts them in halves, and then they make snowplows out of them. So I'm dropping them at the shop. He's going to bring them over to his shop up in Blaine. So he makes, I think he makes 6, but you put the piece of metal around it, and then they can, when they snowplow like a parking lot. So I said sure. So they said sure. It's really cool how they recycle the tires. It's over in Savage. But anyways, you guys, what's going on? Oh, it's Monday, and shot Carl out there. Guess what? Told you pressure was on Toronto. And the parasites move on, and Carolina. What the hell? They move on to something more substantial. Playing Carolina. So where she goes, but you know, I like the Toronto. But anyways, let's talk about this imbecile. He called me BOZO the Clown. I thought that was great, and then that faceless troll was making comments down below, and I appreciate it. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it'll be up tonight. Go home and do my NHL round 3, whatever else, and I'll probably do an audio tomorrow and talk more about it. He was all triggered on that, and I appreciate any comments down below. The one guy liked my biking one, disliked it, and made a comment. That's a good thing, because you engaged it twice, once with a comment, once with a dislike. So, because I was driving drunk, I wish, on my bike. At least I make content. Anyway, so he is all upset, and same thing with his with the King. He's always been mad. There's a black screen. Here's the deal. It's an audio. Okay, and I know men are visual. He's probably on RedTube, wherever else, watching a lot of stuff, okay? His outlet is YouTube. Men are visual, women are emotional. I've been podcasting for a long time. A lot of people, what's his name? He's obsessed with the lesbians and W running ponytails, puts up clips all the time, and I listen to him all the time, okay? I listen to a lot of his stuff. Occasionally he'll play a clip, but he tells me things. I listen to him in my ear. So I listened to numerous videos today. We're explaining things to me. The rise and the fall of certain companies. I don't need to see it. I'm listening to information. I mean, if I'm going to watch Carpetbagger or Daily Woo or somebody else, or if I'm going to watch Wonder Hussy, she showed me something, I will. But when they do a walk and talk and piss them on about their channel, yeah, I can listen because they're telling me something, okay? And YouTube, I mean, Spreaker used to upload it, so all you would see on the picture was just a picture of Spreaker and the name of the episode, right? They stopped doing that, and I gotta download it and then make an MP4 and upload it. And I guess I can figure out how to put something on there, but I'm not gonna bother. I could put it to a video, be riding around my car every time, but I'm not gonna do it. But he was so upset that, I mean, it's an audio. I used to listen to a lot of stuff on talk show. This imbecile, here BOZO the Clown's telling this, is an audio. You listen to it in your ear. What's his name talked about that? Santa Claus. He listens while he's driving. And one thing, right at the moment, until you get monetized, it's a commercial-free audio to you. He doesn't understand what a video podcast is. And a lot of people, I get, do the video ones, but you can still listen to them in your ear. I don't need to see them. A lot of people on YouTube and the overnight people will do a live free stream, and they don't have them on there. They simply have a thumbnail, and you're not seeing anything. The food's not moving. Here the food's moving as I'm driving home, right? It's changing behind you. I've always said, it's you hear the food, you see the food's moving, you want to touch the food. Because he's a visual man. He just doesn't get it. That it's an audio on a video platform. I always say it just, it's nonstop. I argue with a guy from Google one time. I said, no, it's not a video, it's an audio. It goes from the 3 to the 4. Right now, this is being on MP4. But I just don't think he understands that. I've listened a lot on talk show way back when. I used to listen to gang stalking idiots. There's a couple Nazi idiots that would sit there and do their media on talk show, and they were epic. There's a lot of good audios that I listen to. A lot of people tell me in my NHL one, NFL will send me emails and say, hey, I appreciate a good sound. I think as I get deeper and deeper into more like-minded people, I've taught people about closed mics, about having good content. Hey, blind views, that's the way I see it, hear it, whatever. If I want to listen to him, he's got good sound. I don't need to see him doing his live stream unless his head's going back and forth and he's triggered. But if I don't listen to his young ass, if I'm a big blind views, that's the way I hear it, I can listen to him while I'm driving around. The commercial come up, you hit it, skip. Yeah, he doesn't understand. You put your phone in your pocket and you can listen to me. You can listen to an earbud. Okay? It's an audio podcast. This imbecile just doesn't understand the basics. And I get people do video ones. I can't remember his name now, the African American guy. He's on with who I named the show after, Glenn Beck. He's on his network. It's called Fearless. African American gentleman. They put clips up and I listen to him because I don't really need to see it. Because he talks about things. He talks about Caitlin Clark. He's all mad at the lesbians. He's a Christian man. He's all bitter in that behavior. But Jason Whitlock, he's an African-American guy. He's got some really good clips. But I listen to his video podcast, whatever you want to call it. I laugh and I cry. This grown-ass man, I appreciate him calling BOZO The Clown. He brought back three really good memories. I had a hot coach who called us a bunch of bozos. I had a guy at Perkins who worked at, he called us bozos, or he called us you wait around, be like a doorknob or a hockey puck, and then our cross-country coach was a really guy, Mr. Chouse. Listen, you bozos, you better not be smoking dope. At Western High in the back, we were like 8th grade. Just a great show. You brought back memories. I appreciate the nickname. At least he's not saying the P word like people love to do, but he gets easily triggered. Just understand. You're listening to an audio version of the video platform. You can listen in your ear. My voice rides over the music because Spreaker's got a really good sound, and I had the reverb in there for something different, and I can take a phone call. But you hear the food talking, okay? The food's not moving. But listen, there's plenty of people on YouTube. I know that Shannon Sharp has one. He'll talk to somebody. What's her name? Has done a couple people. A lot of celebrities now are on YouTube doing them. It's fine. I don't need to watch them. I can listen to them because they're going to give me information what they're talking about. I don't know why you need to stare at the screen and look at it. Like a hockey game on the radio, you're listening. A lot of times I'll have the hockey game on in the background while I'm folding laundry or doing something around the house. He's telling what's going on. I don't always have to be visually stimulated, but men are visual, women are emotional. And one thing about this Barium guy, he's a Nancy boy. He is kind of a woman because he's extremely emotional. He's almost like a gay man because a lot of gay, I'm not saying he is, but he's got that gay man mentality because gay men take on the persona of a woman and they get very emotional. But then they're visual at the same time because they're still a male. Okay, you still have visualization of something, but he's very emotional, like a woman. He is very, very emotional. Gets all pissy, and he'll be critical of somebody, but you can't be critical of him. People critical of me all the time. Call me, all kinds of dirty little names. I get it, man. I take it as a compliment. But he was, call me Bozo, and I don't understand why he doesn't realize what audio addiction is. iHeartRadio, I'm on there. Then also, what's the other one? They're big on audio podcasting. My NFL's over there. Fear Mongering Radio's over there. It's just what it is. People will spit out their audios left and right. I don't edit mine. A lot of people now are going almost on the real radio facility, and how TV is slowly dying because they can get it from different places. There's a lot of good audio podcasts on YouTube, or just they're looking at the camera like Jason. I don't need to watch him. I simply listen to him. But I just don't think you understand, my friend, because you're too much like a woman. and also like a man. You're visually, and then you're also emotional about what you're seeing, okay, and what you're hearing, getting all mad. But I guess BOZO The Clown's got to educate you and call you out for being an imbecile. It's a black screen, yeah, because I'm talking. No different than when they would upload it for me. They would convert it. It had the yellow thing on there, but no food's moving. Right now, the food's moving, and I'm talking to you, looking at the camera. Everything's changing behind you as I drive along. So it's a little different. Your visuals are like, oh my God. It's just like when your butt buddy was driving around Sarasota, people were breaking down where he was going. I'm like, really? Really? That's bizarre to me. But went over Minnehaha Creek. An article about it's a great river creek to go down. No, it's not. Unless the water's high. It's like, no, it's not. The old mighty Mo is. But I'll talk about it tomorrow when I do a funeral on the radio. I just think it's hilarious that he gets all bitter and upset because it's a black screen. Because then he gets over emotional and pissed off, you know. And he's a dirty deleter. He takes down stuff because he gets pissed. So I appreciate you calling me a nickname. I really do. It's much appreciated. You're retired and you love Pat Benatar, and you threw your wife under the bus to make the excuse. Nothing wrong with that. But anyways, you guys, I got left here. I appreciate you guys. We're in the PT Cruiser 2005, 78,000 miles on it. Summer's here, man. Bitch please me, bitch please. So, sorry, Barium, you're an imbecile. An audio podcast. This is a video with audio for your food. All right?